So a couple of weeks ago, we heard from Dennis McDonough saying that he is confident that he actually will be confirmed. But, you know, with the time that has passed and what has been said on the subject, do you still feel that way?
I do. I feel that way. I absolutely feel that way. And again,
Earnest believes that this is going to go through the process and that he will make it to the Supreme Court.
that is exactly why we're going through this exercise. This is what the founding fathers envisioned. This is the way the process has worked for every Supreme Court nominee dating back to 1875. Every time a president has put forward a nominee to fill a vacancy on the Supreme Court since 1875, that individual has received a hearing and or a vote. That's what we would expect to occur this time. And look, Republicans are making a political argument for why that shouldn't happen. But the problem is the politics are not on their side. The politics for them are tough, even among Republicans. There's ample polling data out there to indicate that Republican voters across the country don't agree with the position that the Republican senators are taking. And I think a lot of those voters view this in the same way that President Obama does, which is, you heard him make this case to Chris Wallace on Fox News Sunday over the weekend, where the president said that if Republicans follow through on this threat to refuse to do their job, to refuse to consider Chief Judge Garland's nomination, even though they describe him as a consensus nominee, what's to stop Democrats who are in charge of the Senate when a Republican's in office from saying, well, we're just going to wait 4 years to fill the vacancy? There's no material difference in that argument. That would represent a breakdown of the process.
Would they do that? I mean, you're
well,
saying
I don't know.
Seems like that they would do that.
They would be justified in doing it based on what Republicans have done so far. Hopefully, it won't come to that. Hopefully, Republicans will do what every Senate has done since 1875, which is give a hearing and or a vote to every Supreme Court nominee that's been put forward to fill a vacancy.
So if you believe that this is going to happen and no minds have changed even after